Okay, hello everybody. Yeah, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Case from IT Next. As I promised you that in today's video I'm going to show you how we can install Windows 11 23H3 on an unsupported machine. Okay, here I have two machines. Let me show you. I've decided to use a camera because I want to show you everything as it works instead of recording a screen. Now, here I have two machines. Let me show to you. Let me show to you very well. Okay, let me zoom out. Again, let me put on the light here. Okay, now here I have two machines. I have one. This one is a new machine. It can support each and every operating system that that is maybe. It can support every operating system that is out right now. But this one, this Toshiba you are seeing, is an old PC. So let me show to you very well. This is i3, I think it's i3, but it's an old machine, Toshiba. I don't know whether you have ever used this, my people, but this is an old machine. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can install the operating system on this very machine, okay? The Windows 11 on an unsupported machine. But before I start, if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe on our channel, like, and even leave a comment. Okay, you can even share this video to your friends. Without waste of time, let me start showing to you how this is gonna work. Okay. Now, here we have to first download the operating system. But I already have a video on my channel that is showing to you how you can download the operating system, Windows 11 23H3. So you can go on my YouTube channel and then you search that video. It's already there. Now, for me, I already have the image. You can see I already have the image. It's here. Okay, I have the image. Let me zoom the camera. Let me zoom. Okay, I have the image which you are seeing here. This is the image. I already downloaded it from the website, Microsoft website. But if you want to know how you can download, you just go to the internet. You can just go and visit the website for Microsoft. Oh, even let me show to you. Let me show to you, my people, because let me show to you. You just go. You open up any browser that you want. Let me reduce on the light here on the camera so that you can see it very well. Now here type in download Windows 11 like 23H2. Here it is. So click to open. Just go and visit this Microsoft website. Okay, click here to open up this Microsoft website, but I already have a video there which is showing to you how you can download this operating system. Just go move down here, then you select here download the Windows 11 disk image ISO for 64-bit devices. So now you just go on select download, select this Windows 11 multi edition, click and select. Then after down here, click on download. Okay. This will take you to another page. Here you can select your language, maybe English International. Then after confirming, it will take you to this page, as you can see. Then you just click on download, 64-bit download, okay? You can just click, then it will start downloading. Here you can see this is the image, okay? It's in 6.34 GB now. That's the latest version of Microsoft operating system, 23H3, so 23H2 for Windows 11. Now, what's next? Once we have seen that, how you can download, you can just click on download. But I already have the image on my desktop. So for you, just click on start download, or otherwise it will start downloading up here. Okay? It takes some time, so if you have a good internet, it will be okay. Now, another thing, let me show to you. Let me close this and I show to you what the next step. Now the next steps are Here I already told you that I have the image. As you can see, I already have the image here. Now to make or create a bootable USB, you need a flash, okay? You need at least, it must be like a 32 GB, 80 and above, okay? Here's the flash. Let me get the focus very well. Okay, let me get the focus. Okay, now I have the flash. I have 32 GB, as you can see. So I'm going to use this to create a bootable USB drive. No, if you have an external drive that is free, you can use it, because when you use an external drive that is free, it's quick and easy, okay? It doesn't take a lot of time like this. So if you have an external drive like this one, like for me, I have an external drive. It's naked, but it's the one that I'm going to use, because in this video I'm going to show you some tips. Yeah. Okay. If you have an external, you just plug in, then you start creating a USB drive instead of using a flash drive, because this will take a lot of time. But it depends on the machine. If the machine is very okay, then you're free to use this flash drive. Okay. But for this video, I'm going to use an external drive. Now I already plugged in the external drive. Let me back on my computer. I think I need to zoom in so that you people, you can see it very well. The reason why I'm recording like this is that I'm live, okay? There isn't any way that I should show you, because when I do screen recording will not be good for you, my people, because you may not know who we may not know how I did this. So I want to do this practically. That's why I'm live on recording the computers. Now, when you have your USB or drive or external drive plugged in, I have it free. Now you have to check into this PC. You can see I have this external drive. The same as having a flash drive, the same as having any bootable whatever that you can use. But for this video, I'm going to use this external drive so that I can be quick, okay? To make things easy. Now, the next thing that we have to do, okay, we have we have two options. We have power ISO and then we have loofers. Okay? We have power ISO and then we have loofers. I don't know which one is better for you, but sometimes loofers is good, but for all these machines, I think power ISO is good, because for power ISO it can create automatically. Like it can create automatic what do I say? For legacy and then for GPT. Okay, so for power ISO it can create that automatically. Okay, power ISO is good for that, but for loofers, let me show to you how loofers works. Okay, here I have loofers. If you don't know how to download the loofers, again you have to go and check my videos, because I already have the video. I have some people that are making noise here, so please let me first mute. Okay, now I'm back. Okay, now I'm back. What I've been saying is that when we are trying to make this bootable drive, we have two options to make this the bootable drive for bootable USB drive for Windows 11. Okay, we have one for loofers, then we have another one for power ISO. But what I'm saying is that power ISO is better, because power ISO can decide which operating system that you can use, and for it you can just install, and then after it can you decide you want to install for GPT or you want to install for legacy. Okay. Now let me show to you what I mean. Let me open up this Rufus and I show to you. Here in my downloads, I don't know whether you people you are seeing it. I think yeah, you can see it very well. Now here in my downloads I have Rufus here. So let me click to open. Here I can just click on yes. Now when Rufus is open, this Rufus is better for skipping the other CPU check, a TPM check, secure boot and LAM check. Okay, Rufus is better. But remember, you want to install the operating system on the machine. Now here, what we have to do, we have to come here on drive. I don't know whether you people are seeing. Yes, you can see. Okay, here on drive, as you can see, we have this external drive that I already installed, that I already plugged in, that I'm going to use for booting my computer. Then after, here you can see boot selection, okay? Click on select. Then we have to select our image, this image on desktop. It's here on desktop, whether it's downloads or whatever it is. Then let me click to open. Okay, now it's loaded. You can see the drive is loaded, the image is loaded now. Here, when it's an already PC machine, people, please mark it here. When you have an already PC machine, okay, on this partition scheme, don't leave it in the GPT. When it's already machine, you have to choose MBR. That's legacy, okay? On every old machine use legacy, okay? When it's new, it might be using GPT and both GPT and the legacy. But remember, we want to make this bootable drive for legacy, okay? Because this old machine that you want to install, it supports legacy. I think it can support GPT, but don't what should I say? Don't bet. Okay, so please try to select here MBR if it's an old machine. Okay, now move down here and then leave everything as it is. If you don't see your drive, you can just click on here, list USB drive. Like when you click there, you'll be able to see your bootable USB drive. Okay, now leave everything as it is, then and then click on start. Okay, now this is where there is a point. Where this is the point, the biggest point. If you are using an old machine, okay, and you want to install the operating system, then Rufus is the best option. If you don't want to go blah blah blah, making someone blah blah blah, go into details. Okay, Rufus is the best thing. Maybe I should use Rufus so that people you don't get distracted, because unless when I try to put it on the old machine and it fails, then I'll be making a video when I'm using the Power ISO. But whereas Power ISO is better because you can choose whether GPT or MBR. For it you can just detect automatically. But for Rufus, it helps us to bypass these things, these system requirements. Let me zoom it very well so that you people will see it very clear. Okay, now. Okay, I think I need to plug this camera out to the stand and then I show it to you. Okay, people, you can see this. With the Rufus, you can see remove requirement for 4 GB because this all the PC has 4 GB in it, plus RAM, plus secure boot and the TPM 2.0. Okay, now this Rufus can bypass all of those requirements, and even you can remove requirements for an online Microsoft account. This one, Microsoft account. This disturbs a lot of people when they are trying to make when they want to install this operating system on the old machine. Okay, so these two items, they are very, very, very. So in the other video, I'll be showing to you how you can bypass this without you using Rufus. You may find someone who has a Windows 10 and want to upgrade. I'll be showing to you how you can do it. But for this video, you can see this. You have to check this if you want to install this operating system on all the machine. You have to get Rufus, then you load the image, and then remove the requirements for 4 GB plus RAM, blah 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 blah. Then remove requirements for an online Microsoft blah blah blah. Okay, now here you can see we have these accounts. When you want to install the operating system on this machine, you have to check this, and if you have a BitLock into your drive, you can click here, disable BitLock automatically device encryption. Okay, now when it's done, just click on OK. Here you will see this warning, okay, that all data on the drive blah blah blah, this is the name of the drive, will be destroyed. To continue with this operating system, click OK. You have to click OK because you don't need anything. You have to get an empty flash drive or the flash drive that you don't need. Now here you will see the flash will start making the bootable USB drive. So here you have to be patient, depends on the machine. Okay, now let me put back this camera on the stand. So here we have to wait so that this creates the bootable USB drive. So you have to be patient, please. We have to wait here because I'm live. I'm not skipping, because when I just record a video, I'll be skipping so that it can be quick. But in this, I'm showing to you it's live. Okay, I'm showing it to you. I'm live for you people, because if this one fails, I have to go into another step. So you have to be live. You have to be live. This I'm showing to you live. I think everyone is he or she going to learn how we can install this operating system on his or her computer. So, and if you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe on our channel, like, and even leave a comment, because we're gonna make a lot of videos that are important. And on Sunday, every Sunday, I will be live at 19 p.m. That's 7 p.m. South African time. I'll be live. So here we have to wait. Okay, now we are in 40 something, 42. So you have to wait so that this completes making a bootable drive. So you have to be patient. I think everyone now knows how he or she can download the image from the Microsoft website. He or she knows how we can load this, or how we can create a bootable USB drive. Okay. Now here we have to wait for some few minutes so that this creates the bootable USB drive. And please, as I told you, if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment, because in your comment, it's where I make the videos. I always get the comments that are blah blah blah, this one, this service. So if you have any problem, just comment it through this in the comment section below, so that I can start making for you also of your problems. Okay? Yeah. So now let us wait this to complete, and then we will continue. And as I told you, if you have a flash, a drive that is good, like if you have a 64-bit, if you have an external drive that is empty, it's better to use it for making a bootable USB drive, because for it is very quick. And if you have been using a flash here, oh my friend, you would have to wait for all of the day, waiting. That's why in this video I have said to use an external drive, because it will be quick. Now we are 90%. We are 92. It's loading, but if it has been a flash drive, my friend, it can take like 5 to 10 minutes when it's making a bootable drive, USB drive, and it depends on which machine that we are using. Or in the other ways, you may find a good flash with a good speed. Yeah, the flash that has 3.0. that will be okay. But if you have an instant drive, it will be good. And if you have an SSD, my friend, it just take a few minutes, like 1 or 2 minutes to make a whatever USB drive. Okay, now we are 99%. We are about to go and install this operating system on the old machine. So here we have to be patient a bit. Have to be patient a bit. Okay, now we are ready to go. Here you can see we are ready to go. The USB is now ready. So now the next step is to go on our already PC. Let me show to you. Let me set the camera, please. The camera is shaking, but don't mind because I'm live, okay? I'm using it for recording the video, so please don't mind about the camera. Okay, this is the Toshiba. Oh, this is our Toshiba that we're going to install operating system, my friend. This is our Toshiba. Okay, now I have to plug in this USB drive. Okay, I have to plug it here. Let me plug it to my machine, this old machine. Okay. Now what's next here after plugging it? The next thing, let me get the camera off the stand. Okay. Now here's our old machine. Yeah, it has Windows 7, but it's now off. I just want to use it when it's off. So here we have to turn it on, and you have to enter into your boot menu. Okay, it depends on which machine that you are using, but for this PC it uses F12 as like for that of Dell. Okay, for HP it uses F9. For other PC, Lenovo F2. Okay, it depends on which machine, but this one uses F12. If you are using a Toshiba, you have to use F12. So whenever you plug in your USB, this bootable drive here, then as long as the moment you press this power key, you have to keep on pressing this bootable boot key on your computer. So you have to twice, like not even twice, triple times. You have to press it many times. Okay. So let me press the power key here. Okay, it's on. Now start pressing on this F12. Do it as I'm doing, so that we can enter into the boot menu of this machine. Okay, here we are. Okay. Now I think let me put this back to the stand, and I zoom so that you people can see it very well. Here you can see even the boot whatever, the boot menu for this machine is very old. It's too old. Okay, I don't even have a seat because this is not quick as the other new machine. Okay, so I have to get a seat here, then I show to you what's next. Now here you can see in our boot menu, we have the hard disk SSD drive in it. Now, if you want to boot your operating system through USB, you have to place the arrow keys, and then you select this USB drive because it's the one that we have made a bootable drive in it. Then after selecting it, you have to press enter. Let us see what's next. Here you have to press enter again. Boot from USB drive. Now the operating system is now loading. This is Windows 11 2023. It's now loading. So we have to wait so that we see whether it has worked as we want. But if it fails, again, I have to go back and I show to you how you can use Power ISO. Oh no, it's now loading. It's loading. This is an old machine. It even doesn't have the generation here. Like when you see first generation, sixth generation, no, this one doesn't have. Okay? Now, here on this menu, you have to move your mouse and then you can choose your language that you want. Here, it's in US language. Then you click on next. Okay? Again, click on install. Here you have to click on install. So let us wait to see what's next. And remember, if you have been with for this, the good thing with the roofers is that it can bypass everything that you want instead of using the Power ISO. For Power ISO, you have to do it manually, okay? But the Power ISO is good for deciding where like when you want to do what, to do some things like you don't know which boot your machine is supporting, whether it supports the legacy or it supports the GPT. There, Power ISO is better. Okay. Now here, since that if you have the product key, you can just enter it. But if you don't have the product key, just click I don't have the product key. I don't have a product key. Click here. Then here we have to choose which operating system that you would like to use. You see there is a lot of operating system like Windows, Windows 11 Pro, Windows 11 Home, Single, blah blah blah. For this, I want to select Windows 11 Pro Professional. That's what I want. Then click on next. Okay. To take us to another page, here you can read everything that you want, and then after click on accept. Oh, I accept Microsoft software license terms if your organization is blah 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 blah. Then click on next. Okay, I will not read that because of the time. Okay, I have here. Now, if you are just upgrading your machine from Windows 7 or Windows 10, you can select this. Okay, it is showing that installing the Windows and it keeps the file settings and application. This can keep your files. Okay. This method can keep your files, but it depends. You have the machine has to be supporting that. You have to remember that if your machine doesn't support that Windows 11 blah, okay, you don't use that because for it we want to install the operating system. Now here click on install Windows only. Okay. Now here we are to select which drive that you want installed operating system. Okay, here you have to be very careful, my friend. Here it's where we actually there is a lot of people delete their data when they are trying to learn this. Okay, here you have to be very careful. Remember, when you have any data on your computer, you have to back it. You have to first back it up. Okay, if you have a drive, C blah 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 blah. Here you have to first back up your data, and then after backing up your data, you will see I have this drive. It's where I'm keeping my data. Then this drive partition 1 or partition 2. So I'm just installing the Windows. So I don't need anything that on this drive C. Actually, it's drive C or okay. Now all what I have to do, we have to first delete this system reserve, select it, and then click here on delete, press on OK. Again, come here down on this partition 1, select delete, and then OK. Okay. After that, press on, click here on new. Click. If you want to partition your drive, here it's where you partition your drive when you are installing the operating system. But for me, I don't want to partition it, but here you can select any capacity that you want to partition, put it here, and then click on apply, and then there you will get another partition through this machine. But for me, I don't want to partition my drive, so leave it as it is, and then you have to click on apply. Here, make sure that all Windows Future works correctly. This might create additional partition for system files, okay, which is okay. Press on OK. Now let us wait. Okay, when it's done for creating a new partition for where we are going to install an operating system, just move down here and then click on next. Okay, here you see copying files. So here we don't have any work. Please, you people, you can make a lot of money through installing an operating system. If you learn, if you follow this video, you can learn and start making money, because for us we are making money through this. And you might find someone want to learn how to install operating system. I want you to teach me how can I install the operating system. And you send him a video, you try to follow this video, and even if I follow this video, I can't learn, my friend. That's why I'm live, okay? I'm trying to use a camera so that I can record everything as it is, so that you my people, learn how you can install this. Because sometimes if you are just following the video that you already recorded, sometimes we skip some things, okay? We skip when I get failure, when I get failed, when I'm installing the operating system, I will not show it to you. I just cut out that thing that he has failed, then I make another video, okay? Then I release one video which is okay. But here, if you get any error, for this we can just what should I say? If I get any error when I'm going to install the operating system, you can see it because we are live. The video, I know it's not very well, it's not very clear, but I think you can follow everything that we are doing. Okay? Because we are live, you can learn. Okay? So please, try to follow this video. If you want to learn, even you can what should I say? You can play it back. Okay? You can play it back and try to learn. My English is not very good, but I think you can follow and you can get something about it, okay? Here, I'm showing to you how you can install. This is the best video I have ever made. No skip, no edits, no whatever. We are live trying to install the operating system. Okay, now it's here getting the files ready for the installation, so you have to wait. And sometimes this can take a lot of time, so you have to be patient. And if you are using a flash, to be worse. Okay, with this machine, I'm using just the hard disk. You can see it's works in speed. Okay, but if you are your own machine, you have an old machine that has 2 GB. It's very slow. I think it has 6 GB, but that doesn't matter. Just know that everything will work. But all what I'm trying to say is that you have to be you have to be very, very patient. You have to be patient. Okay. So that everything stands as we want. Okay. Now here, let me try to relax. Let me try to take some water when the files are copying, because here you don't need to touch on anything. And if you don't have a battery on your machine, here you'll be disturbed. Okay. if you are installing this operating system on desktop and then the power goes off when you are trying to copy these files, again you have to do it, to do the steps again. You have to boot into your boot menu, start doing everything, formatting, blah blah blah. So here, if you are installing this machine on the PC and the power is not stable, my friend, you might do a lot of work. And you people, I don't know whether you have ever seen someone installing Windows XP. I salute to everyone who knows how to install Windows XP on the machine. You are legends, okay? If you know how to install there, you are legend on the machine. If you know how to install Windows XP. So in this video, in another videos, I'll be trying to show you how you can install that Windows on our machine. You know, a lot of people say, who knows that? I want to learn. I've never used that operating system. Blah 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 blah. But Windows XP was better operating system. Whereas it goes on when it doesn't support the everything. But maybe okay. In other videos, I'll be trying to show you how you can do it. And another videos, ambition you can install Windows 8, Windows 7, blah blah, and everything will be live. By installing Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 8, 8.1, Windows 10, there you must be what should I say? A professional, okay? But by this, we are trying to install an operating system, Windows 10 on unsupported machine. This is my unsupported machine, my friends. This PC is too old. I think it's 2009. Whereby these people were not thinking about making this operating system of Windows 11. So you are lucky that I'm showing to you how you can install it, and I hope you people are following. And please, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe and even share this video to your friends so that they can run it too. Okay? So let me take a water. Okay, now when it's done, the machine will boot automatically. Okay, so here you don't need to touch on anything. Just leave everything as it is. The machine will take us to another step. So here you can see Windows needs to restart to continue. So we can press any key, or you can click here on restart now if you don't have time. Now here I can just plug out my external drive from this computer. Okay. Then it's going to another step. Wow, the machine is loading Windows 10, Windows 11. So here, what I know, this might work. Oh, it's going to work. By force, it must work. Anyway, let us wait this to see whether it's going to work perfectly, and we don't need, we see whether we skip this. There are Microsoft whatever. So my people, try to be patient, starting the services, then we go to another steps, we blah blah blah. Oh my God. So as long as you followed this video very well, you might know how to install or how to bypass everything that the other Windows 11 wants. Like you may find this Windows 11 needs a machine which is new. Okay, so if you are trying to follow this video, you are going to learn everything. You, my people, I don't want you to take the machine to the mechanics so that you try to install this operating system for me, please. If you want to learn, you can even play this video twice, okay, so that you can learn everything as we have made. I've already shown to you how you can make a bootable USB drive. I've already shown to you how we boot and how we partition everything. So here we are on another step. So here you have to be patient because it's getting the PC ready. You have to be patient. You don't need to touch on anything. You have to make sure that you have the power on your computer or the battery. If the PC, you have to make sure that the power does not go. You have to be with the backup, because here, if the power goes here when you're on this step, my friend, you have to repeat everything. Okay? But if you have a laptop that has a battery, that will be okay. Okay, so let me wait. So that takes us on to another step. It's just setting it itself, okay? So you have to be patient. So here it will take a lot of time, but since it's an old PC machine, we have to wait, okay? Now it has been booted. Here you don't have to do anything, okay? Just leave the machine to take care of your PC, everything as it works. So let us wait. It has gone to another step. Oh, the camera is shaped. Okay, here you can see just a moment. Now I think we are about to go to another step. So installing your operating system is good, like it's easy. You people, you have to follow. I'm live, okay? The machine is live. I've already shown to you how you can create a bootable drive when I'm just recording with my camera. So I think each of you, by the end of this video, you'll learn how to create or how you can install this Windows 11 on unsupported machine. Okay, now we are on welcoming page. That's Windows 11. This is Windows 11 on the machine. Oh my God. Okay, now here you can see this here, the light country or your region. Here you have to select the country or region that you are living in. Here click on yes. Okay, now it's going to take us on to another step. Here you have to select the keyboard layout that you are using. I leave it into USA. Click on yes. When you reach on this page that you want to add a second keyboard layout, just click on skip. Okay. Now Here on this point, it's where a lot of people get problems. Okay, but by the use of roofers, it's where I have seen the other option of skipping what? Skipping the other Microsoft account. Okay, so if we uncheck the other skip Microsoft account, would have received some would have not received this one, that I don't have internet. We would have just have this option of next, and whereby even if you have the internet, this next doesn't work. Okay, so now when we have used the roofers, we have skipped everything. So that's why maybe you people you try to use roofers. Okay, but if by the way, if you have to use roofers, you have to know which your machine supports, which version of operating system. The one for legacy, or the one for GPT, or the one for MBR. Okay, legacy stands for legacy stock MBR. Okay, if you know that my only PC supports legacy, now you use the roofers, because roofers, you have seen that you can skip everything that you need. Okay, now here click on I don't have internet, because you don't want to set up this computer with Microsoft account. You don't want. Maybe you shall use it in the future, but for now you don't want. Okay, because if you sign in, the machine will take that you have installed the operating system when you take your alarm, blah blah blah. Okay, here click on continue with the limited setup. Okay. Click here. Now here we have to enter our name, IT next. Okay, and then click on enter. If you want to use a password with your machine, you can just enter the password. But for me, I don't want to use the password. So just press enter on next. Now here choose the privacy settings for your device. I can leave everything as it is if I don't want to use like a location. Find my device. You can just go on and turn off these options. If you want them, you can leave it. You can leave it as it is. But for me, I don't want to set up these. Okay, advertising ID, blah blah blah. I don't want. Then click on accept. Then there you will see a hi message. That means we have installed the operating system. Let us wait for a few minutes, and there you will see the operating system or Windows 11 running onto this machine, this old PC machine. Successfully. So you people, if you have been following me, by the end of this video, you will be able to install any operating system on your computer. Any operating system. Any operating system. No need even to go for someone to install it for you, because I've explained everything. So please, if you follow this video, you can install the operating system on your computer without any help by someone. Like I have to go to a technician because my computer is slow, blah blah blah. You just back up your data and you install the operating system on your machine. That I want to use Windows 11, but my PC doesn't use the operating system. No, my friend. As long as maybe you have a good RAM, like a 4 GB and above, yeah, you can use an operating system. And just I'm recommending to you, my people, to use SSD. If you have SSD, you can install it into your machine. Okay? And their machine be okay. Almost there. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry about that. Oh my god. Now we have successful installed the Windows 11 on this already PC machine. My people, let me show you that this is the already PC machine. Let me get off this camera and I show to you. Let me get it out of the what? The stand. This is the already PC machine. Let me zoom out. You, my people, you can see. Okay? It even has this body whatever. Eh? This is too old machine. And let me show to you what even the keyboard is shaking. Eh? You can see the keyboard is, okay? But this machine can now learn Windows 11. Okay? Can learn Windows 11. And it's very quick because let me shut down this machine. Let me go into settings. Okay? There you see it's very quick. Whatever I want to place, very, very quick. Okay? And I can use it. Now that's how we can install Windows 11 on our PC. And the rest, one trick that I can show to you is how you can add the icons onto this desktop, because I always find people have the computer, but the computer doesn't have the PC, the network, and the document icon. Now here's how we can install it. Sorry, how we can add them. Just right click on any space on your desktop, then select personalize. Okay, now when you go to personalize, you can just move down, and then select the themes. Okay, click here on the themes, again move down, and then select desktop icon settings. Okay, click on it. This will pop up. Then here select which you want to add on your desktop, like a computer, user, and network. Okay, after that click on apply and then okay. So here I will be seeing the icons added on your desktop. So let me try to restart my computer. Let me turn off the computer and I see the speed. Okay, she's shouting down. After shutting down, let me press the power. Then I want to see the speed, whether the machine is good, will work for this operating system, or I need to upgrade something. But okay, now it's started to load. Oh my God! My friend, I'm sorry to laugh, but I don't know why these people are limiting people to use this operating system on the machine. Maybe they want us to buy new machines, but besides that, no, nothing else. So that's how we can install the operating system of Windows 10, also on Windows 11 on an unsupported PC. If you're new, please don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel, like, and even share this video to your friends so that they can learn it too. Because on every Sunday I'll be live. People, I want you to ask me everything that you want to learn. So if you have any question, you can leave it into comment section, because we are about to go. And please, that's how we can install Windows 11 on unsupported PC. This is unsupported PC. Even the keyboard is shaking. But we have learned how we can install the Windows 11 on this PC. Step-by-step guide. My friend, please, if you found us when you have already finished, try to watch this video if you want to learn how to install the operating system step by step. You can get your pen and write everything that we have talked about. But even if you don't get a pen and you have a machine, you can follow everything and you learn how you can do it. Okay, until next Sunday, please, I'm always releasing the videos on about to take videos, editing videos, I always release a lot of videos, so please, if you are new on this channel, you can just go and try to search IT Next, or you can just press on this YouTube channel, and learn more about computer. Because I'm free, I'm giving every trick for free. I'm just teaching my people more about IT. Okay, so please, I sign out for today. We shall meet into next time. The same time, I sign out.